guys, MissingnoRevival here, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different. With me I've got the Pokemon Ultimate Handbook, and pretty much I'm going to be taking one Pokemon per video and explaining them and showing you a card of them. So, Pinsir. Who doesn't know this little stag beetle? Unfortunately, this thing is a little bit creepy. I'm sure there's pretty much a scary story somewhere online. Look at him, he's just like, I'm gonna kill everybody in here. Sorry about the glare, it's my camera, it's got a little light on it. So here in the Ultimate Hand Guide, it says, Pinsir can rip its prey in half with its pincers, and usually tosses what it can't tear, and it tosses it far. And coincidentally, that's actually what this is saying. If it fails to crush the victims in its pincers, it will swing its victim around and toss it hard. So apparently it tosses things. So it can learn Vice Grip, Focus Energy, Bind, Seismic Toss, Harden, Revenge, Brick Break, Vital Throw, X-Scissor, Thrash, Swords Dance, Submission, Guillotine, and Superpower. I'm guessing that is just what it learns naturally. In this book, that's probably what they do, is they put what it can learn naturally. This is a type bug, of course. Its height is 4 foot 11 inches, weighs 121.3 pounds, and its region is from Kanto. And needless to say, a 121-pound bug, that's like 40 under what I am. You would not want to mess with this guy, let's put it that way. So if you like this, then make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and put in the comment section below who you want me to do next, because I can do anything, most things that are like 4th generation and before that. So, till then, I will see you later, and goodbye. Hello people, MissingnoRevival here, and today we're going to be doing a look at Azumarill. We're going to be looking at this card of him, which is once again in Japanese. I'm really sorry, the Japanese thing's going to end at some point because there's only so many Japanese cards in my collection, but however, I love these because some of my favorite looking cards are Japanese, and I have no other editions of them, you know? So, this is Azumarill. I love this card, it's a very cherished piece of my collection. Just as a lot of my shiny Japanese cards, I cherish it dearly. I actually opened a pack of this when I was young and found it, so just like the other Japanese. I bought a lot of Japanese back in my kids' days. So let's begin at the portion where I look at this Ultimate Handbook of Pokemon to tell you all about Azumarill. He is an Aqua Rabbit Pokemon, which I never knew. I thought he was a mouse, because Marill's a mouse, and so is Azumarill. I almost said Azumarill. Azumarill has natural camouflage. The patterns on its body can fool even those standing right next to it. That's actually funny. Look at him. He's as plain as day. I guess he could be kind of concealed in water, but water doesn't really look like that. Let's continue. Its possible moves that it can learn naturally are Tackle, Defense Curl, Tail Whip, Water Gun, Rollout, Bubble Beam, Aqua Ring, Double Edge, Rain Dance, Aqua Tail, and, of course, Hydro Pump. Its type is water. Wow, that wasn't very expected. Never did think about that one. Now, its height is actually kind of disturbing because I just now got done with a different episode. And it turns out that every Pokemon I've done before him is actually taller than him. It's 2'7" in waist, 62 pounds. Now, I'm just gonna say the region is kind of weird because it's Hoenn, Johto, and Sinnoh. So now I know that this actually covers where it can appear in Pokemon games. I thought it was just, where it is. Like, I thought it would be Johto, but it's actually Hoenn, Johto, and Sinnoh. Alright, so let's continue on, shall we? I'm going to tell you a bit about what's going on with Meryl. Is that there was a theory that its name was Pika Blue. It's kind of a weird theory. It was sparked whenever Pikachu's Vacation was actually out. And I've got a short picture book of Pikachu's Vacation. I'll be reading little picture books for you guys if you like them. And it's not because it's childish, but however, it's related to Pokemon, so I'll be doing it. If you like this, please subscribe, rate, comment with who you want me to do next, and check out the rest of my channel, because I'm sure you'll find something you like. MissingnoRevival, signing out. Thank you. Hello people, welcome, MissingnoRevival here. Today I'm going to be doing yet another Pokemon review and looking at a card telling about the Pokemon it features. So this is episode 3 and we have got one of my favorite Koga cards in existence. We're talking, of course, about Beedrill. Now, I know I've been using a lot of Japanese cards, but I love Japanese. I mean, it's such a different culture type clash, you know? So, before we get into all this, let me just say thank you for tuning in, because I'm needing a lot of support right now. So, Beedrill is a poison bee Pokemon. Beedrill loves to stick and move, flying around at high speeds and stinging enemies, then fly away. Stick and move. That's a weird way to put it. Basically, it means he stings people, then runs away. Drive by. Fly by. I don't know. Let's just continue. Now, its possible moves that it learns naturally are Fury Attack, Focus Energy, Twin Needle, Rage, Pursuit, Toxic Spike, Pen Missile, Agility, Assurance, Poison Jab, and Endeavor. Now, it evolves from Kakuna, and Kakuna evolves from Weedle. That's pretty simple. Its type is a bug and poison Pokemon. So yeah, this card is really, really fun to talk about because, I mean, look at it. I mean, I've never seen such a cool Beedrill, you know? Anyways, its height is actually pretty freaking big. It's 3 foot 3 inches. And it's 65 pounds. Okay, seriously? What is with Pokemon and really freaking big, heavy bugs? I mean, really. Pinsir's 121 pounds, and it outweighs Jinx. This one's only 20 pounds under what Jinx is. So, like, what the heck, man? Anyways, its region is Kanto. So, anyways, as I said, this has been MissingnoRevival. If you guys like this, then please subscribe, comment in below telling me what you want me to do next, because I am open to every suggestion. I can do every generation from 1 to 4, except the exception of Shaman and what was his name, Arceus, because I do not have cards of them, and the Ultimate Handbook actually does not have them logged into it. So until then, I will see you guys later, and thank you for tuning in. This has been Missing No Revival, signing out. Hey guys, Missing No Revival here, and today I'm going to be doing another one of the Pokemon things where I pretty much just look at a Pokemon and its card, then tell a bit about it. So now, we've got a controversial card here, so if you guys believe that Jinx is racist, then you might want to leave. Boom. I do not believe that myth, just saying. I think it was bullcrap that they had to change it. But here is a Japanese one from... Man, I forget that. I've got to learn the pack signs and what they mean, because I'm getting tired of actually messing that up. Okay, so here's the card stats on Jinx here. Jinx is the human-shaped Pokemon. Shoot. Jinx is the human-shaped Pokemon, and it says here, although it is impossible to understand Jinx, its cries do sound human. Its possible moves that it can learn naturally are Pound, Lick, Lovely Kiss, Powder Snow, Double Slap, Ice Punch, Mean Look, Fake Tears, Wake Up Slap, Avalanche, Body Slam, Ring Out, Perish Song, and Blizzard. So yes, its type is actually two types, as many Pokemon. This is an Ice and Psychic Pokemon. Height is 4'7", it weighs 89.5 pounds, and its region is Kanto. Now, that's weird. Pinsir weighs 121 pounds, and he's a bug. This is a human-shaped Pokemon, and it only weighs 89 pounds. That doesn't make much sense, but okay. So, its region is also Kanto. Its baby Pokemon is Smoochin. So if you guys like this and want to suggest who I do next, then leave your comments, subscribe, like, and fave, you know. It's comment down below telling me who you want to see in this card series next. Bye. Missing No Revival signing off. Hey guys, Missing No Revival here, and pretty much we're going to be looking at Pokemon Scope number 5. What's this episode? Well, let's find out. That's right. First edition Shiny Raikou. Beautiful. I was proud of this card as a kid, and I still am. So his stats are simple, but let's just read into him a little bit about Raikou. He is a legendary Pokemon known as the Thunder Pokemon. He's 6 foot 3 inches tall, and he weighs 392 pounds. He seems to be based off of a saber-toothed tiger. So that is awesome. I love saber-toothed tigers. So continuing on, Ken Sugimori did this artwork, and I love Ken Sugimori. Now, if you guys haven't watched the theory, then you might want to go check that out on my channel. It's pretty enlightening, and it reveals something about the Pokemon Red and Blue games that you'd never expect. So going on, using the rain cloud on its back, Raikou can shoot thunderbolts from them. Now, is that cool or is that cool? Now, some of its possible moves in video games include Bite, Leer, Thundershock, Roar, Quick Attack, Spark, Reflect, Crunch, Thunderfang, Discharge, Extrasensory, Thunder, and Calm Mind. Now, I just named off all I could think of. But he can obviously learn some naturally that I didn't mention. TMs that were not mentioned very well. Man. He is an electric type, and he's from the region of Johto. And I mean, I love this Pokemon sincerely, just because Electric is one of my favorites. Look at this, Pikachu, Pichu. Pichu's actually one of my favorite Pokemon, by the way. Pikachu, Pichu, and MissingNo are my 3 favorites. Now I know MissingNo is not technically a Pokemon, but screw people who don't think so. He's been in every game up to date, so therefore, he counts. So if you guys like this episode of Pokemon Scope, I'm thinking about changing the name to Pokescope, but I'm not perfectly sure. Make sure to go check out the rest of these episodes, and I will see you next time, people. Ding! Hello, YouTube. What's up? Shadow DLR12 here, presiding for MissingnoRevival. Oh man, I really gotta freaking stop doing so much for Shadow DLR12. That's my other channel. Anyways, so going on is that I have with me another card that we're gonna do a Pokemon Scope on. This subject, dang it, that's so disorienting. The camera's not the camera facing me on my laptop, and I'm down there, so literally I can see myself while recording. Do you know how hard that is? I hate it. Anyways, so I need to get myself one of those old cameras that I had. This is a Turtwig. I feel like this card itself is kind of a platinum reference due to, you know, the Poké Center on the side. I'm not thinking today. I literally was doing so much last night. I had to fit it all in before I fell asleep, and I fell asleep at like 11 or something for once. So anyways, Turtwig is the tiny leaf Pokemon. Turtwig tends to make its home near lakes. When it drinks, the shell on its back will harden. Alright, so basically the possible moves that it can learn naturally are Tackle, Withdraw, Absorb, Razor Leaf, Curse Bite, Mega Drain, Leech Seed, Synthesis, Crunch, Giga Drain, and Leaf Storm. You get that? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, no. Its type is Grass. So anyways, the height is 1'4", and the weight is 22.5 pounds. You need to get some weight off there, buddy. You're very, 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 very... Okay, never mind. Anyways, so the region is Sinnoh. So, yeah. This Pokemon evolves into a Grotle, which then goes into Torterra. He is one of the 3 starters. The other 2, which is Chimchar and Piplup. So, if you guys want me to do a certain Pokemon for Pokemon Scope, I can do up to 4th generation right now. I will be able to do 5th gen and 6th gen at some point. I hope. And see you guys next time. Shadow here. Well, MissingnoRevival. I'm very sorry, guys. I am not in it today. Bye. Welcome to the show, my good friends. MissingnoRevival here. And today we are going to be doing another Pokemon Scope episode. I have not done anything on this channel for a long time, and today we're going to be looking at Piloswine. Let's look at the card. Pretty good card art. It is actually one of my favorite cards of all time, just because of the beautiful artwork. And so, yeah, let's look at his stats. Piloswine, the swine Pokemon. Piloswine uses its sensitive nose to check its surroundings because it can't see through its hairy coat. Its possible moves to learn are Ancient Power, Peck, Odor Sleuth, Mud Sport, Powder Snow, Mud Slap, Ender, Mud Bomb, Icy Wind, Ice Fang, Takedown, Fury Attack, Earthquake, Mist, Blizzard, and Amnesia. So he is an ice ground type whose height is 3'7" and its weight is 123 pounds. It is from the Johto region and has quite an impressive Evo line, including Swinub and Mamoswine as its surrounding pieces. Well, this is funny. According to this, look at this book. You see something wrong here? This says Swinub, this one says Mamoswine. So apparently Swinub is the big hoss in this, suddenly. I don't know. But yeah, I will be making more videos for this than I have before, so make sure to check that out. This has been the Piloswine Pokemon Scope, and I'll be doing these every once in a while. I can't do them I can do them up to Generation 4, but for Generation 5 and 6 Pokemon, I cannot do them. But leave suggestions for Pokemon you want me to do next, and if I have a card of them, I will do it. Peace.